Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Jimmy with Utah Mortgage, jhhomeloans.com. Today is the 19th of November. Today we're going to talk about a buy versus rent comparison. I'm finding some very interesting things, especially in my area. So I wanted to show you a couple things. My next door neighbor just rented their house out for $2,000, right? And I just got an appraisal done on my house. My house is a little bigger than theirs, but we're going to assume today they could sell their house for $330,000. So we're going to do a buy versus rent comparison and where the advantages lie. So this is a pretty nifty program I have, thanks to MBS Highway. So I'm going to kind of show you the breakdowns. Okay, so they are currently renting their place for $2,000 a month. That's how crazy the market is here. Annual rent increase 5.2%. So let's assume they bought it at $330. Let's say they put, say they did FHA today, okay? 3.5% down. Right now, good credit, 4.625 on FHA. Yes, I'm a broker. I can actually do that. Actually, you know what? We're going to back up. We're going to go conventional. We're going to go 3% down so we don't have mortgage insurance. Right now, we're going to do 5% great credit, okay? It exists. We'll figure closing costs with me. Now, mind you, I don't consider title and escrow closing costs. However, a lot of people do, so that's what we're going to look at. So figure $4,000. You got underwriting, processing, origination fee, which I don't charge, but underwriting, processing, my fees are $1,500, and then you've got title and escrow and hazards and insurance, right? Property tax is about $2,400 on our houses in our neighborhood. Mortgage insurance is not going to be anywhere near the $250 with great credit. It's going to be more like $150. And homeowners insurance with great credit, it's going to be more like $750. Repairs and HOA, I don't think it's $137. You buy a home warranty, it gets rid of a lot of that. But let's say you do $900 in repairs, okay? Cost to sell down the road, okay? So we got home ownership. We put it in. The average person owns their home not very long, but we'll put 5 years in right here. Historical appreciation, as you can see, is 4.67. Forecasted as this. We're actually appreciating a much higher number than that, but we're going to do it on historical basis and show you the magic. Okay, so estimated cash flow, principal and interest, your 1718 taxes and insurance, maintenance, arrears. Figure you're about $2,200 to buy the house by the time you add all these things in, right? To rent, it's $2,028. Okay, rent in 5 years probably will go up. So cash flow difference is about $1,984. As you can see right here, it costs more to own for a minute. And then goes up. But over time, in 5 years, you're going to appreciate at about $85,000. That's at 4.67. If it appreciates like it has the last 2 or 3 years, that number is going to be astronomical. Of course, amortization gain as you pay down the principal balance, that goes down as well. Now, if you decide to sell in 5 years, the cost to sell is still figured in here. Tax benefit being zero with the new tax plan. Some of you may not get interest write-off. Some of you may. I try to be conservative and put it to zero and show you the reality, okay? Here's the reality. First year, because of your down payment and so on and so forth, you're actually losing. And then look at the numbers. $83,000 year 5. Look at year 9, $215,000. Year 10, $256,000. So this is a very simple calculator that we can do on any area in Utah. Rents are astronomical and they're not going to change. Our economy is amazing. We're getting a lot of influx from people from out of state. But this gives you an idea. Appreciation is actually much higher than this. So let's do custom appreciation rate. Let's say it appreciates at 6%, right? Because that's probably realistic. If you appreciate at 6%, look at your net gain in 5 years, $109,000. And then you own it. You can paint the walls. Your kids can stay in the same school. So if you need me to run numbers for this, what we're looking at, let me know. I again reiterate, rates have dipped a little bit. A lot of people out there are 5.5 to 6. I'm still closer to 5 or lower on a conventional rate with great credit, as little as 3% down in some areas. On FHA, I'm still in the mid-4s. So, you know, oftentimes the other guy will charge you 5 and you have to bring in closing costs and your down payment. I can oftentimes do the similar rate or less, swallow all the closing costs, right? So there's some ways to get into a house without a ton of money out of pocket. I always suggest you have some down payment, but, you know, life happens. So if I can help you, let me know. I appreciate you taking a look at this. And, you know, if you want me to run your scenario, reach out to me. Jimmy@myutahmortgage.com, 801-979-6365. Have an amazing holiday this week, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas coming up, and let's finish this year off strong and make it the best year of our lives. Oh, by the way, forgot to mention, I can easily close you by the end of the year. Give me a call. See ya.